Hi everyone, this is Bernadette and I'm sharing with you my multimedia design project, what I have completed so far. It is a website, and the website is intended for college faculty and instructors to gain knowledge and to share their knowledge of how to effectively use multimedia in the classroom. And the classroom can be face-to-face, or it could be online, or it could be a hybrid, which is both face-to-face meetings as well as online. I'm using Google Sites to create the website, and it's working out pretty well for me. I've used Google Sites before in the past, but never to this extensive use. But I'm learning a lot, and sometimes it's frustrating. I got this template from Google Sites. I like the way it looks. We have the navigation here on the left-hand side of the website, but we also have navigation going along here, and I just like the way it looked. But I'm finding it kind of difficult to change these fonts, but I'm going to keep trying to use them. The home page is really just a welcome, and I tried to kind of spiff it up a little bit. I put in this cartoon that's here on the bottom, and it's just about a young boy saying to his parents, "You don't have to worry about my future anymore. I just downloaded an entire college education." I thought it was rather appropriate for my audience. I'm not sure what more to do with this home page. I'm feeling a little stuck, so I'd appreciate any help or suggestions that you can give me. So let's go along with my down here to the different pages that I've made up. I have a page called New Ideas. The thought behind my New Ideas page was to introduce tools that may be useful for an online class, and I did choose two of the tools that I had done reviews for our class, and that was on Vocaroo and also on Capsule. And the more I think about it, though, I'm going to try to think of a way to organize this page a bit better. I don't think that it will be useful just to keep throwing in post after post. So it's something that I still need to work on. Going along again, I also have a page for eCollege. Since I work with the online department here at Rutgers, eCollege is the learning management system that we support, and that's what I'm most interested in, creating a community of learning. This first page here on eCollege tools I thought I would use for updates, maybe news or different messages like that. But then I also created other pages for ClassLive Pro, which is the synchronous tool in eCollege. And I have put in some text, which to be honest is already on our website at Rutgers, but I did create this text, so I've included it in here for our class. And then down below here is the screencast that I did for ClassLive. This came out not great. I'm going to redo it. I think that ClassLive is a big program, and I'd like to make smaller demos. So for example, maybe have one demo just for the introduction of how to begin ClassLive, and then just introduce the various parts of the screen. Then I'd like to go on and then talk about the different tools that are available in ClassLive. It's a great tool. It allows the instructor and students to meet and to speak to each other, and also to share their documents or to look at a PowerPoint file. But certainly it can be overwhelming. So I think by breaking it down into different demos or into smaller demos, I think would be more useful. I'm also responsible for Turnitin, which is a plagiarism tool, and Turnitin is available in eCollege. There is full integration. So I again picked something up from our website that I had created to show how to activate Turnitin in eCollege, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a screencast on this one. Um, but I think I'm going to continue with the other tools. They're not listed here yet, but there are other tools that are available in eCollege that I think faculty would be interested in. There's a share tool, for example, and perhaps even go on to how to use the Dropbox and so on.
Another page that I created, or actually was already part of this template, it was actually a calendar, but I changed the name to training calendar because we do offer training and we have particular dates and times. So I thought this would be a place where that calendar could be. But so then let's go on down. I have another page for faculty discussions, and this is where I was hoping that conversations could begin, where faculty would share what works for them, what doesn't work for them. I put in something in here about 508 compliance, which is about complying for people with disabilities. And I thought that was something that was appropriate and that would open up a discussion. Moving on to the last page that I have created is documents, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep this or not. My original thought is that documents would be PDFs that could be uploaded to a person's computer and perhaps emailed out to their students for information, perhaps maybe training documentation, for example, on Class Live, or training how to use the Dropbox. Really not quite sure where I'm going to go with this. I'm still thinking on that. So that's where I'm at with my project, and reflecting on it just by doing this screencast, I'm feeling a little uneasy. For some reason, I feel like I lost my way, or maybe it's just not exactly what I want it to look like. Maybe I have to work a little bit more on the navigation and get more stuff up on the navigation. But I would be interested in hearing any suggestions and anything that you think would help this site. So thanks for listening. Sorry that it went so long, and I hope that you'll be safe next week with our Hurricane Sandy that's coming. Thanks.